Sure, you know the risks in your neighborhood.
But we're going to watch this area.
No matter where you live in the Tennessee Valley, trust the accuracy of the Local 3 Storm Alert team.
Welcome back to our tour of Murphy. As you are learning, there is so much to do in the downtown area of the town, but the truth is the scenery abounds when you leave the town limits and get out onto some back roads. So if you want to get a tour with the best drive in town, the place to come is here at Appalachian Driving. So if your jaw is dropping, I totally understand, because you walk in off of the street, you come into this beautiful showroom, and you're transported to a dream come true. This is Kelly Williamson, who's lucky enough to be the owner here. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
I mean, do you ever get tired of that, of watching people come in and just kind of look around in disbelief?
I think it's one of the things that we enjoy most is sharing these cars with people that come in. I mean, a lot of people have these cars but don't experience this particular level of car. So it's fun to share them with people, and their reactions are always the same, and I never get tired of it.
Car aficionados already know what we are standing in front of. I would not. I would know it was something spectacular, but I would not know the brand. Everything here is a Porsche.
Yes.
And what you do, you develop this from a German model.
Yes.
You're one of two in the country that does this, and you have guided tours. People can come and they'll be the driver, but you're guiding them on these beautiful backcountry roads.
Exactly. Most people don't know the roads. A lot of people are hesitant sometimes because they think we're going to hold them back. A lot of people think, oh, there's a guide, they're going to go slow. We have fun with people. What makes it safe for us, we know the roads so well. And if you're following us, it's completely safe. In 5 years of doing this, we've not had one speeding ticket and no accidents.
So I asked you earlier off camera, why Porsche? And I loved your answer.
So Porsche, with any other brand, I've owned a lot of cars in my life, and this is the only brand that can take the daily drives with no mechanical issues.
Okay.
So we've been doing this for 5 years, and not one time any of these cars have been in the shop.
That's a good answer too, but that's not the answer you gave me first. Do you remember the answer you gave me first?
I don't remember.
The answer he gave me first is that you got your first Porsche when you were 21.
I did. It was a dream. My father had one when I was a young boy, and I always wanted one. So I've owned a Porsche since I was 21 years old. And once you drive these cars, they get under your skin, and you're forever hooked on a Porsche.
Something else that got under your skin a long time ago was Murphy, North Carolina. You began coming up here as a kid, but never left your heart.
I did. I started camping up here with my great-grandparents when I was really young, and I've just kept coming back here. I have a home here, not too far away, so this is my favorite place in the world. So everywhere I go, I always wind up back in Murphy.
So talk about Mitch. He couldn't be here today.
Yes. So Mitch has been a friend of mine for about 20 years. We enjoy a lot of the same stuff, the mountain biking, the whitewater kayaking, and our love of Porsches. So yeah, this was an idea we had. We were sitting on the side of a river at Topoko Lodge, and we both had decided that we needed to find a business where we could be here every single day doing this with these cars. So this was our idea.
This was it. So now let's explain to you how the business works, because man, summertime is around the corner. Father's Day, what a great gift for Father's Day.
Gift cards, yes.
So you have these tours outlined in different miles, right?
Yes. So we offer 25-mile, 50-mile, 75 and 150-mile drives.
Okay, I'm not going to drop prices too much, but for an entry price, one package is less than $400.
Yes.
You can have the experience truly of a lifetime.
Yes, for $375.
Surely you have to have some educational guidance before you get behind the wheel.
Yes, when you arrive here at Appalachian Driving, we bring you back, we do a briefing, a safety video, and kind of figure your level of experience with the cars. Then we orientate you with the cars as far as how the controls work, brief you on that, and then we go out on a beautiful drive.
One of the things she told me too, I'm not a car person, so I would have never known this, but you've got two cars in your arsenal that you're really lucky to have, because Porsche won't even sell them unless you buy enough Porsches over time.
Exactly. So we have the GT cars. We have a GT3 RS, and that is a 991.2, which the car guys will know what that is. And then we also have a 992 GT3, which is the blue car behind us, and that's the car we'll be driving today. So.
Okay, now you also said earlier on in our conversation just now that some people are afraid you might drive too slowly. You're not
Yes.
going to speed, but
No.
you let them feel the power of the car.
We do, and we judge it according to everybody's ability with the cars. I've done this so many years now that I can lead somebody for just a couple of miles and figure out what their level of experience, and talking to them in the briefing, we kind of figure their level of experience and what we can do with them. So we kind of judge our drives based on a person's ability. So
We're going to jump in here in a second into that blue car,
Yes.
and you're going to take me for a ride. I have
Yes.
to ask you though, whatever happened to the Porsche you got when you were 21?
oh man, I wish I knew.
You don't have it anymore?
No, I do not have that car anymore. So we go through a lot of cars here. So this business allows me to have everything I've ever wanted to have, Porsche-wise. So
I wish I knew too. But come on, let's go for a ride.
let's do it.
This car is totally hugging the road.
We're going to go over Lake Hiawassee here. We'll get to some twisties here in a minute.
Oh! Holy cow! He knew what to do! That was insane. Well, I'm liking it, so don't back off on my account. So much fun. It's life-changing, I think, Kelly.
It is. Everybody's happy every time.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to do this today.
That's so much fun.
And if you want to book a chance to come and be part of the Appalachian Driving Experience, truly it is something you will never forget. Their contact information there on your screen. He says there are still some openings available for the summer months ahead, so don't waste a minute. Come and experience something you've never done before.
Want to win some cash from our forecast? Enter our 3-degree guarantee contest. Every time the Local 3 Storm Alert team gets the high temperature